It was amazing. I've been a big fan of Lorraine's for a while. Growing up, I've seen I've read stories and seen certain movies that were based on cases that Lorraine and Ed had investigated. And when the time came, when this project came along, I had just finished Insidious, and I wanted to get back into studio filmmaking, and this was like the perfect project for me to get back into it with. The chance to take what I've honed over the years as a filmmaker and bring it to this particular movie, and to do justice to the story of the Warrens and also the parents as well that are the other set of family that are involved in this film.
The last time when I was out there on the coast, well, I'm out here on the coast again, but
different coast.
Yeah, yes. I sat next to you. There was children coming and asking questions. At that time, I realized how I could speak to you. You weren't somebody way, way, way up here. That you were a down-to-earth person that I could explain things to. Because my psychic ability, that is nothing that I had control over. I had no control over it at all. I was educated in private Catholic girls' schools, and there's no such thing as anything like this happening. And I kept going to confession. I would go to confession and confess that I was sinning. And then I was with this Jesuit priest. Said, "That's not a sin." He says, "That's you." "Why me?" He says, I can't give you that answer, and you're never going to have the answer." "I'm never going to?" He says, "Yes, you have to. You'll learn to live with it and control it. I live with it, but you don't control it." Yeah.
The Real House? Not with me, no.
You and I.
Not with me.
You and I, let's say both. It follows you. What was there follows you. It was very negative. Very, very negative home. It really drained everything out of you to go in that house.
Yeah, it was less scary to just build a set of the house.
I really don't have the answer for you on that. You have to help people to understand things. You have to do it in pieces, like you were for a child, like you were trying to explain something to a child, because the normal person, imagine going through this. Just imagine going through it. It's horrible. It's very, very terrifying. And that house was very, very bad. Yeah. It was bad.
Seriously, people do ask me this a lot. I don't have a secret. I tell them, I just try to put on screen whatever things that I find scary, things that I'm creeped out by, and usually people say to me, "Oh, James, you make these kind of films, you must not be afraid of them." I'm like, no, quite the contrary. I'm quite a chicken. I'm a wuss. Okay.
Call it the way it is.
Yes, I get frightened very easily, and I think because of that, I can channel it and put it into my film, and I think that is my way of dealing with it. I find it therapeutic.